league is gone. Chris, do you miss the physicality of years past?
Yeah, I do a little bit, but I like.
And still a ton of upside for Marvin Bagley. Talk about what you see.
Well, Jay, I see an agile, quick player off of the floor. I mean, we know he can play in the paint. I'm just interested in seeing. There you go.
Knock him down.
Knock him down. A three-level score.
How about 5 straight made from the field to start?
Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Bogdanovich.
And the speed of Walker, I mean, it's sensational. He can switch gears and an active player on both ends.
Bazemore for 3. The shot, no good. So the Celtics will take it the other way. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Well, they made a few key shots, but missed many more. It was a rough night for them offensively.
Well, you know, the ball movement was lacking, and you know things got stagnant. That's why their offense looked so off.
Driving the lane, and the basket is good.
Short.
Coming up, a great opportunity for a three-point play. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
And the free throw line has been a bonus as well. I mean, they've sought contact, and when the whistle blows, they're taking advantage.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
And taken away by Brown. And now it's Brown running. He can go all the way. Oh, look at him fly!
Get out the way!
You can't teach that. Brown just showing off his incredible dunking ability.
Bazemore passes to Bagley. Great D that time from Tatum. So for the Kings, they come in off the loss to the Lakers in Los Angeles. And it's Brown missing. The Kings trail by 11. Over in the corner, Barnes misses the 3. Boston's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Brown against Bazemore.
He's forcing things a little bit in this quarter, settling for shots that he'd be better off passing up.
Lobbed up there for Barnes.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
Boston leading by 9. It's Smart with the drive. Tries again. And he gets the whistle.
Easy money, kid. Easy money. All you, baby. Watch the pick. Watch the pick.
Smart, one of the best defenders in the league. Greg, he's also one of the most versatile players in the NBA.
Yeah, when you talk about players who can guard 1 through 5, it's usually referring to Kawhi, PG-13, or Giannis. But Smart at 6'4" has the strength, the anticipation, and the toughness to hold his own against anyone. It's remarkable.
That's fine. No problem. Yo, you want to shoot that underhanded? Let's make it over 2. Box out, box out, box out.
Terrific. 79% as a team.
Good on the second free throw. We know, Greg, the NBA is full of superstars, yet you can foul out of the game after 6 personal fouls, and some have suggested instead just tacking on an extra free throw when a player commits their 6th.
He really shouldn't be fouled. That's just bad stuff. Appreciate the 3 points,
to
boys.
see the marquee player riding the bench, because it's not just the 6th foul, right? In some coaches, you pick up 2 in the first quarter, you're done for the quarter. You pick up a 3rd in the second, you're done for the half.
Yes.
So I would like to see something, but I think it's got to also be fair. Maybe you get free throws and another possession. Maybe something along those lines might be in the best interest of the game.
I like that. Here's Bagley. Sacramento again missing.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Taylor attacking on the wing. Williams back to Taylor. Williams sets a screen for Junior. And contact on the
Thought
shot.
we were go. Look, y'all take notes on this form. Hot time. Yeah, that's the
9 of
only
13
way.
from the line.
And collectively, they're only about 73% as a unit right now.
And the Kings making a change here. Parker's checked in. Now Joseph. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here he goes from downtown. That shot is off. Now Boston takes it the other way. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Sacramento.
In their meetings last year, they split the season series. Happens a fair amount between teams from the East and West.
Yeah, when you only see a team twice a year, it's tough to get a good read on them. It's why so many of these East-West matchups wind up with a split. A threat to throw it down on the alley. Parker's size and sense of timing, I mean, it helped him out right there.
Wanamaker gets a screen from Taylor. Wanamaker misses.
Man, you don't see this fella blow many layups. Not against D like that, anyway.
There's the pass to Barnes. Outside, Joseph. Barnes looking around. 5 on the clock. Over Taylor. Barnes can't get it to go.
Oh, you hate to let those easy chances slip through your fingers.
Taylor attacking. In the corner, Smart with it. 1:51 left here in the opening quarter. No good on the shot. Good work defensively by Holmes.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Down low, Story. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. And so it's Taylor who brings the ball up for the Boston Celtics. They lead by 11. Now, we aren't that far into this NBA season, but you have to be excited, Greg, about the way that Junior has performed so far.
He's hit the ground running and been an immediate factor. The way he moves and acts on the court doesn't look like a rookie. Hopefully he continues to build off this solid start.
Parker finds Barnes. Poked away. Taylor with the ball. Guarded now by Barnes. Count the bucket, and he's got a free.
Watch.
Yeah, second chance points, a huge issue right now. They're getting steamrolled inside.
Boston making a switch here. Cobb's checked in. Outside, Joseph. He dishes it to Brewer. Tipped away. The Kings trail by 16. 6 on the shot clock. Williams against Joseph.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Well, they look like they just wanted more right now. You gotta love the hustle.
Drills the three-pointer. Taylor's got 9.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Yeah, gotta be careful. It's still early. They've expended a lot of energy, but they've also built a nice cushion here.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Parker with it. With the drive. And there's the foul on the shot.
That's fine. You look shook, bro. Whatever you do. You got this ball? You got this ball?
And Parker drops them both. Here's Wanamaker. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offense.
Let's go.
Right to that.
Hayward comes in for Jason Tatum. Taylor's checked in for Cobb. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Walker. On the court for the Celtics. Hayward out there. Then there's Brown. Then it's Marcus Smart. And it's Tice in at the 5, roaming the paint. It's Smart with the drive. 2 free throws coming.
It's not basketball. Cash. Woo! Nice. You got this, bro. Come on.
Call. And there were a ton of them. A few guys, though, Wilson. Gary Payton, I got a chance to play with Gary for a year and have known him. We used to go at it in high school. And it's really about his personality. This is a guy that constant chatter, practice on the court. That's what fed his confidence. Charles Oakley, another guy. He would run through a wall or through you to win a game. And then Scottie Pippen later in my career, just a winner and somebody who I competed against for many years, but then having the opportunity to play with up close, I got a greater appreciation for his skill set.
Tice kicks to Hayward. Pass to Taylor. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. Hayward's got 3 assists in the game. Sacramento's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Pass to Holmes. Barnes against Taylor. Barnes can't get it to go.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy.
That's weak. Love shooting free throws. Love it. Yes, sir.
Helps at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Jabari Parker's checked in for Sacramento. The Celtics also changing it up. Williams is checked in for Daniel Tice. And Brad Wanamaker subbed in for Brown. Bazemore against Hayward. Out to Parker. Puts up a 3. Rebound by Williams. And so it's Taylor who brings the ball up for the Boston Celtics. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. Wanamaker kept alive by Boston. Out left to the wing. And stolen by Bazemore. And now in transition, it's Barnes. Here we go. Here's Holmes. Misses from close range.
Playing him tough inside and prevent the layup. That'll get the whole team pumped up.
Taylor against Barnes. Hayward drops in the layup for 2.
Love watching Hayward fight through the contact. You see the improved strength working for him.
And for Sacramento, their shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor.
And a move Hayward perfected last season, coming to a full stop in the lane and hitting that little short jumper.
Yeah, Greg. I mean, he'd stop and defenders would just keep going. Every player uses different tactics to create separation. For Hayward, that became his go-to move off the bounce.
Outside, Taylor. Rebounded by Holmes. Holmes got 4 rebounds in this game. Story, defended by Hayward. Parker outside. Shot clock at 6. Passes to Bazemore. Stolen by Smart. Right wing. Slammed in by Taylor.
Oh, nice look there from Smart, finding the open man.
Sacramento with the ball. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Fades and shoots. The rebound by the Celtics.
Oh, their movement is good, and they get the ball into the right hand. Now, usually, he drops those in between jumpers.
Outside Williams. Taylor against Barnes. Out to Hayward. There's the triple. The Celtics keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock. The second chance effort. And the rejection by Holmes. And wrestling for it there, but no call.
Terrible.
It's tipped. 1:57 left here in the second. And here's Bazemore. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. And here's Barnes for 3. Hits it from three-point range. Barnes has got 5 now.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
Driving inside. Wanamaker misses. Sacramento's gone for the three-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Over in the corner, Barnes. Basket counts.
A staple of Barnes' game right there. I mean, his mid-range shot is often on the money. So confident from him.
Floats it up for Junior. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, though, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. Story, defended by Hayward. Now the pass to Holmes. And here is Parker. And stolen by Hayward. Pass to Wanamaker. Outside, Smart. 29 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Out of bounds, Celtics ball. The Kings making a switch here. Bogdanovich is checked in. Boston also with the sub. Cobb's checked in.
You can't leave someone open around Cobb. When you do, he makes sure to hurt you for that mistake.
Outside, Bogdanovich. He takes it in. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot.
Miss it. Don't miss it. Watch.
For them all season long.
There's no surprise Bogdanovich quickly made an impact in the NBA. I mean, just look at the multitude of championships he's won in foreign leagues.
Smart dishes to Cantor. Floats it up for Junior. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, this is the kind of ball movement they want to get from Cantor. Scan the floor, and when you spot the open man, get it to him.
Story. That 3 off the mark. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided.
Get better. Push off this miss. Push off this miss.
That free throw good from Holmes. You know, winning that championship as you did, Greg, for UNLV, many people don't remember you played much of that season with a broken jaw.
Well, Kevin, I don't remember much of it, to be honest with you. It was pretty hazy. I lost 19 pounds over the course of the season.
Oh,
I
my
was
goodness.
championship night. I was 168 pounds.
No
And
kidding.
yeah. I was wired shut
Wow.
for 8 weeks. Did miss a game, but I tell you what, I don't know if I would do that today. But, you know, it did turn out well with the championship.
As I recall, you broke it against Fresno State, correct?
Yes, yeah, got my legs taken out from out.
Better keep calling that, because they ain't go. Got this, bro. Splash. Ah, it's no big deal. It's all right. It's all you, bro.
Opposing point guard in the league, especially with this fiery approach to the game.
He hits the second from the line. On offense, here are the Kings. They're on an 11-3 run. To the middle. Banked in off the glass.
And that D, that ain't going to cut. Once Bielisa is established, he's going to find ways to score.
It's Smart with the drive. And another shot. Tice trying to break free. Misses at the rim.
His scoring has not been there at all tonight. I mean, it tells you a lot about their team that they have the lead anyway.
Now here's Taylor. 21 points in the game. Dishes it to Tatum. Junior sets the screen for Tatum. Nailed from three-point land. Tatum's got 18 points.
That gives him 2 3-pointers for the game, one in each half. I mean, he may add to that total pretty soon.
Out to the right wing. Bielitsa passes to Len. Chalk up 2 there. Len's got his second basket.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Floats it up for Junior. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And you know, Smart is working on slowing down, dissecting the defense. I mean, nice patience out there in the pick and roll.
Len up top. Pass to Holmes. He kicks it to Bogdanovich. And Bogdanovich picks up the foul. That's his third
How you
foul.
gonna call that from all the way over there?
Contact.
Barnes, he's checked in for Bielitsa. And then for Boston. Cantor comes in for Daniel Tice. And it's Cobb in for Brown. Now Taylor. He's got 23. Inside. And there's Enes Kanter on the assist by Junior.
Kanter is a single-minded scorer. Doesn't like to be denied when he's got position, even dealing with a lot of contact.
And it's Holmes off the drive. It's good.
That's really your call right now? You know you don't deserve this, bro.
Any problem converting that close to the rim?
Bagley, he's checked in for the Kings. Then for the Celtics, Robert Williams, he's checked in for Jason Tatum. And Walker subbed in for Marcus Smart.
And you can see he just did.
That's the bucket. That's why you don't foul. On net.
Scoring has come from the paint.
And how about the work they're doing also on the offensive glass? Creating those extra opportunities has been critical.
Walker's checked in for the Kings. And the call.
Don't be nervous, bro. Don't be nervous. This was going wild. You gotta make sure you follow through, bro.
Even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Celtics leading by 19.
A serious talent when Robert Williams is healthy. He makes his presence felt. Has great length and lift off the floor. Defensively, he protects the rim and even blocks shots out on the perimeter.
Kicks to Barnes. That one good for 2. Barnes has got 9.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Taylor. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for Sacramento. Trailing by 17. Story. Here's Bagley. And,
Don't let him sneak past you, bro.
there was some contact. I wasn't sure they were going to call it a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. So he'll head to the free throw line.
Yeah, well, not many players were sought after as much as Bagley when he was coming out of high school. I mean, just about every big-time college had him on their radar.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. And then offensively, Williams is mostly a rim runner at this point. But Greg, there are signs that the jumper is coming along.
Yeah, you know, when he was drafted at the end of the first round, there was a lot of talk about rebuilding his shot mechanics. And that's still a work in progress. But where he's really impressed people is with his passing. He has terrific instincts for the game.
Williams, a screen on Bogdanovich. And the foul called.
My bad. My bad.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Outside Bogdanovich. And the foul called on Junior.
Oh, come on. You serious? Oh, well, that's a break. Two. They're going early,
He's
right?
a nice
Foul.
pay raise this summer for Bogdan Bogdanovich. I mean, wings of his skill level, highly valued in today's game.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, if you can believe it, before Jaylen Brown went to the draft, one executive said the Cal Berkeley star was too smart. Brown says, when athletes are also informative, it can intimidate. We get pushback for our outside interests. The whole shut up and dribble movement is big, and I'm a part of that movement. Guys,
Strong story, DA, there. Thanks. Just 5 on the clock. A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
And Bogdanovich coming off the largest rookie deal in terms of average annual value in NBA history, that 3-year, $27 million deal.
Well, after 5 years playing in the EuroLeague, he was able to negotiate that rookie deal with the Kings. And not headed back to Europe anytime soon. No question, he's an NBA player.
Fires the three. A rebound by the Celtics. Williams has got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
Taylor taking his time here. Back to Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
You know, something that Williams does so well, as soon as he has inside positioning, he just goes for the finish.
Bagley kicks to Bogdanovich. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
Floats it up for Junior. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Well, you can't leave guys open around Walker, I'll tell you that. He sees when the defense is overcommitted.
The Kings trail by 17. We've got 33 seconds left in the third. Here's Barnes, and the dunk by Barnes.
He wasn't messing around on that finish. That's what I'm talking about. Barnes taking out all margin of error, throwing it down.
There's the lob to the hoop. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Yep, it counts. Bogdanovich has got 13 points in just this quarter.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Outside, Taylor. Here's Williams, and it's slammed in by Williams.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
And so it's the Boston Celtics.
Game to lose, bro. Get in there. What's up, baby? You got the... Go get yours, Junior.
Celtics leading by 15 on the court right now for the Celtics. Tatum and Tice, the pair inside. The guard pair, Walker and Brown. And it's Taylor in at the 3, the small forward. Brown, good.
And Brown is superb at just keeping focus. Despite what the D throws at him, he gets the job done.
Over to the wing. To stop the run. No good on that one. Some solid defense from Taylor.
If he was shooting even a little bit better, the story of this game would be a lot different.
And there's the bucket from Tatum.
This young man has worked on his form. Tatum was a decent outside shooter in college, but lethal here as a pro.
Bjelica against Taylor. Passes it to Holmes. Outside Bogdanovich. Holmes setting the pick for Bogdanovich. It's rebounded by Tice. Tice has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Taylor with the ball. Holmes covering. And Taylor slams it home.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. And the foul called on Junior. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Dang, that's his 4th foul. Now he's going to have to be careful. Still a little ways to go and only 2 fouls to spare.
His turnovers haven't helped their cause. It's almost as if he's playing for the other team.
And not his best day from three-point range. I mean, just one in the first half and still looking for his first here in half number 2.
And powering it home. He ends a 12-0 run by Boston.
Walker looking for an opening, unloads, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. 31 points for Junior.
Well, that's Walker's job. Keep the ball moving. Keep creating good opportunities.
It's Bjelica. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
The pass to Tice. Here's Taylor. Sinks the three-pointer. Taylor's got 7 points for the quarter.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Pass to Giles. It's Bjelica. Excellent defense there from Taylor. Celtics leading by 23. Brown wide open. He fires. Sacramento grabs the miss. Giles has got 6 rebounds in the game. And so Bazemore will bring it up for Sacramento. Giles the pass to Bazemore. Goes back up. And he lays it up and in.
I wouldn't want to be the guy who has to keep him off the boards. He is a beast on the offensive glass.
Right side Taylor. Launches it. Knocks down the 3-ball. Taylor's got 16 points here in the second half.
And they're going to have to pay closer attention to him beyond the arc. I mean, he's got 2 threes in this half, a total of 3 overall.
Bazemore passes to Bjelica. Here's Holmes. Pass to Bazemore. The 3. And Boston with the rebound. To the inside. Shot by Taylor, no good.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop.
That's a foul. At least make it count if you're going to foul.
Always
Miss me with that
surprised when
weak
it doesn't happen. I'm sure these two will have a good laugh about it later.
So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Poirier's checked in. Enes Kanter comes in for Tatum. Ojale is checked in for Brown. And Brad Wanamaker subbed in for Walker. Okay, time now for an injury report. Now an update on Gordon Hayward from David Aldridge. David, what'd you find out?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the Celtics provided some information to us. He said he turned his ankle, and it is definitely starting to swell up. Obviously, they can't afford to lose him. This would be devastating for this team. Kevin?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
Yeah, but fortunately we know he's in good hands. And we hope to see him back on the court soon.
Greg, I think...
Okay. Get ready for this. Short. Nah, he ain't good at this one. Check your man.
In a preseason game, we played the Dallas Mavericks. Both teams went up and down the court 3 times and nobody scored, and the fans started booing. And that's when I knew this is a little bit different. You better bring your A game.
And thicker skin, correct?
That too, yeah. And fortunately, there was no social media or internet back then. Goodness gracious.
To the wing right side. Swiped away. Lets the three fly. Joseph with the rebound. Sacramento's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Lenka kicks to Joseph. Kings moving the ball around. Outside, Bagley. 6 to shoot. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. Brewer, and they force the shot clock violation.
Give us that.
And with the move league-wide for greater representation, some are calling for more diversity in front offices. Chris, some say progress isn't coming fast enough. What do you think?
I think progress hasn't happened fast enough either. Put me on that list. Let me sign that petition. Because even in the coaching ranks, fewer black head coaches this season, you know, teams need to hire the best candidate. No one's saying anything different than that, but the fact of the matter is they're not interviewing some of the best candidates. That's all. Let some of the best candidates in the door, and they should be hired. We don't talk much about his defense. I mean, Cantor has been much maligned for his work at the...
Oh, he delivers that with
I can't
force.
believe it. I cannot believe that.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Here's Brewer, and there's the drive.
And really, Brewer is so fast on the drive. When he sees a clear lane to the hoop, he devours it.
Boston's gotten 8 shots off from three-point land and hit half of them. Passes it to Cantor. In the corner, it's Junior. Offline with his three. And for Sacramento, they're shooting only 35% in the fourth quarter. The offense looking a little rickety.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Boston.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year. Actually, their 5th win on the year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And one of the...
We just got to keep out working it. It's okay, my fault. Time to eat.
On defensive trips, he would always body up, and it's why he ended with so many boards.
Markers checked in for Marvin Bagley. So it's Sacramento now. Joseph looking around. In the corner, it's Brewer. It's stolen by Taylor. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. There's a screen by Cantor. Taylor attacking. And oh, he jams right over Jabari Parker. Ah!
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, I love how they played for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. They're just a total team effort.
Here's Brewer. No good. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fan...
Hey, Junior, Nikki wants to talk with you. That cool?
Cool.
Nikki, here you go.
Yes, hi, there he is. Welcome, Junior. Are you ready to do this?
All right, let's go.
Fantastic. You're on in 3, 2. All right, this guy got it done on 2 fronts tonight, scoring and rebounding. The team really benefited from your activity level on both ends.
Yeah. Coach always says a good team is an active team. I took that to heart, and we're trying to be in perpetual motion on both sides of the court. Yeah, the numbers flow naturally when you play like that.
Okay, well, the movement and the activity is definitely there. Thanks so much, Junior. It was great.
All right, thanks.
Back to you all. Thank you so much.
Great job getting into the paint for easy buckets tonight. What was the key there?
Toughness. Yeah, I'm a beast, man. It's easy to settle for low percentage shots, jumpers and stuff like that, but I'm trying to play smart. play efficient, and that's what you saw tonight. How's it going, everybody? All right. I'm ready. Let's get this started.
Junior, you delivered down the stretch tonight, coming up big in the fourth right when your team needed a lift. Is that something you knew you had to do going into the period?
Not really. And just wanted to do whatever it took to help us get a win. And it turned out that I was in a position to score some points. Could just as easily been any one of the other guys.
Can you talk a little more about how you were able to find success scoring?
Yeah, well, you know, we kept the ball moving, had a good read on the defense, and I hit some shots. It was a cool all-around performance.
All right, thanks, Junior.
Yeah, welcome.
Junior, good work picking up the double-double in tonight's win. How do you feel after a performance like that?
Hold on one second, Doug. Feeling pretty thirsty. Woo! Oh, yeah. Man, that's good. Is it just me, or can I feel the electrolytes just giving me strength, man?
Okay, there it is.
Whew.
I'm sure the folks at Gatorade will be very happy with this performance, Junior.
Oh, yeah. Shouts out to the sponsor. This is Gatorade, baby. You need to get some of this, Doug. You feel like I feel right now, baby. That it, or... All right, later.